Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to your Saturday bonus news update. So what I've got in front of me is a load more things I found on the internet that I think you guys might be interested in. I also need to remind you that I'm doing my live tonight. I always do it on the first Saturday of the month at 10 PM UK time. I look forward to seeing as many of you in the chat as possible and indeed answering any questions and indeed just interacting with as many of you as possible later on this evening. Right, let's kick off with some Blokees, funnily enough. So we already know they're going to be doing a classic class Starscream from Transformers 1. We are also going to get a Bumblebee as well. So if you want to see this without the glare, guys, this is on the Blokees Facebook group. Now, what's interesting about this is they've got a picture of Elita 1 in the alternate mode there, which is very, very surprising. Unfortunately, I obviously can't translate that. If anybody else knows, they can let me know, please. But what it really is advertising off this classic class Bumblebee figure, which of course is B127. It looks like he's got lots of accessories you can put with him. It looks really good, to be fair. I think they're classic class figures, especially the newer ones are brilliant movie accurate representations of them. And there's also a couple more images of the Chase figure from the latest set. Again, all of which I'll be reviewing very, very soon on this channel. Okay guys, if you're heading to TF Nation, the minicon in Manchester in March, they've just confirmed the author James Roberts, he's going to be there, and funnily enough, tickets for this is on sale from today. So there you go, if you want to go to TF Nation minicon in Manchester, you can get your tickets from today. Right, moving on to Funko Pop Digital Transformers Wave 2 in-hand images. This is sort of them crazy things. You've got to collect digital tokens. It's something that I've got to be completely honest, goes completely over my head. But for everybody who collects Funko Pops, I know they're going to be interested in this. If you want to know more information on it, head to the Funko Pop website or indeed TFW 2005. I've got to confess, though, they do look good. They're not my cup of tea. I do review them on here, but I appreciate the people who love them. And that's, of course, why I let you guys know about them at the same time. Okay, there's so much going on about this X-Wing fight, well, this wing fight across Transformers mobile game. I'm probably going to have a look at it, to be fair, because as I think I said the other day, we now have full confirmation there that Unicron is arriving in the game as well. There's more of a write-up for this. This is from T-Formers, if you want to check that out. There's a bit of a write-up there regarding that. So there you go. That game is looking to be, well, it seems to be stacking up really, really good, in all honesty. Right, this is something that these have been available since last night, so I'm a little bit late on this because I couldn't get any actual images to show you. I looked at them and I was just instantly put off by the price. So they do look cool. That's the problem. They do look cool. So these are Air Jordan, or Bully Airs as they're calling them, Bull Airs, and we've got Optimus Prime and we've got Megatron, but they were rocking in at about $300 each, a pair rather. So for me, that's yeah, I think, no, were they $250, something like that, $280s, $290, I'm sure it was, because I looked for both pairs. It was coming in at like $550, which is just yeah, it's just obscene for me, to be fair. As I say, I like things I've got. Don't get me wrong, sometimes I've spent, you know, or you've looked at my collection, etc., but this is for a pair of shoes, and they look amazing, but I cannot justify that price at all. But if you want to check them out, go to bullairs.com and see what, if you want to get any, or if there's any even left now. But I wanted to make you aware of it anyway. Okay, the Transformers Borussia Dortmund collaboration. I showed you where to see the video in the other video this week. This is the actual merchandise or the clothing that is now collaborative with. It's crazy that they've done this. This reminds me, anybody remember last year when they did a collaboration with AC Milan? So they had the AC Milan home shirts with the Transformers Autobot logo on it. This time we've just got Bumblebee again with the Borussia Dortmund colours, because they are black and yellow. That's exactly the colours they wear, so I suppose the collaboration for this just works really well. There's everything from mugs to backpacks to hats to tracksuits to t-shirts. Loads of things, absolutely loads of things. Check out the Borussia Dortmund website, or indeed I got all these images from TFW 2005. Right, this again is something that at the moment I'm not too interested in, but I wanted to let you guys know. I've shown you quite a few images of these. This is another company making little model kits, well, not model kits, little action figures. So you don't have to build these up. They're about the same size, maybe a fraction bigger than Blokees. So we've seen these, but basically the pre-orders are available to get these straight away. You can buy a box of 6 for $29.99, and they're going to be on Show Z very soon as well. So T-Formers has got this information. Here is the Action Battlers Wave 1. There is the figures. As I say, you can see these. We already know that the Golden Lagoon Optimus is going to be the Chase. So if you buy a box of 6, there's 4 figures, and you're probably going to get Optimus and Megatron. Some lucky people will get the Golden Lagoon, but there you go. They are available for pre-order now. now, do you remember all the base clipped together and you could do some pretty good displays? And that's the package in which they came in. So as I say, I've definitely featured them on this channel already, but now you can order them. So, as always, again, I've done my little Peru through all the third-party Weebo pages. I've showed you images on these before, but what I want to do is just, again, direct you there. If you want to see more images of their samurai take on, of course, Optimus Primal, there's quite a few pictures of him on there. On Magic Square, thanks to Demonsef, who confirmed that these new Constructicons, because they've got the A at the end, they are indeed newer versions. So they've got loads of images of that, and, of course, of their Optimus Prime figure as well. And if we've been on Fans Hobby's Facebook page, they are teasing that they're going to be releasing their other purple versions, so they're shattered glass versions of them 3 figures there. So they're teasing that on Fans Hobby's Facebook as we speak. Last third party, this is Kang Toys. This is their take on a crazy Dinobot, which is going to combine to make a huge, huge Volcanicus. This is Bronto Solid. These images are from Kang Toys Weebo page. We've got full grey prototype images just of the robot at the moment. And as I say, for those of you who don't know much about this, this is a third-party company making stylized versions of the Dinobots. They've already done Thunder Kang, which was their version of Predator King, and this is going to be some sort of huge looking. This is only the grey prototype, by the way, guys. It will be full colour. There's their Terra Howl, which is the take on Swoop, and he's so much bigger than that, and Terra Howl is going to be massive as well. So it's going to be a crazy, crazy combiner. I've already said in one of my videos that it's going to be the year of the combiners for this year, and I completely stand by that, and I completely even forgot to mention that one. So I think it's going to be over 2 foot tall anyway, so we will wait to see exactly what the finished product looks like. Okay, guys, this is Showzi's pre-order page and orders. You can get these Blokees figures from there, including the new Starscream, including all the new runs. There's also YOLO Park, Am30 figures, all the mainline figures that you can think from these particular companies, as well as loads of third-party stuff. There's the rest of the 30 as well. Here's some third party, and again, you'll see there's everything there. There's the Bumblebee we've already previewed this week. There's Fans Toys, Fans Hobby, New Age, Magic Square. There's Terra Howl at the top there. There's Masterpiece, Super Jinrai. There's Magic Missing Link, Sunstreaker there. Once again, as I say, there's everything on that particular website, apart from mainline Studio Series and Generations. So with regards to videos today, finally started building up. I don't even know where I've put it, the head to that huge Optimus Prime figure I'm going to be building. You'll get part 1 of that put up today, as well as hopefully a couple more video reviews as well. But as always, guys, huge thank you for the support. Look forward to seeing as many of you in the group chat later on. Take care.